Alright guys, how's it going? Going through the archives and setting up all the clips. I have everything ready for what happened during day 4 of Project Restoration. Now what you are seeing are the 2 times I voted. As of now, you cannot vote twice anymore because RuneCore got banned from runelocust.com, which is a site that broadcasts the top servers, in other words, a voting site. So we're banned from that one. We only have one, so we can only vote once every day on one website on each account every 24 hours unless you have a VPN or something like that. So there's that. So you could tell this clip's a little old. It's a few, maybe a week, no, not a week, maybe a few weeks old. So here's a fight that happened. Resulted in the guy tabbing out. I got a lot of tab outs on day 4, and it was just really unfortunate because I don't know. I was just kind of hoping to get some kills or something. I don't know. So there's his tab out, which was kind of unfortunate, but I guess it is what it is. And I'm gonna end up saying that a lot because it happens a lot, unfortunately, and I get mad, bro. So yeah, there's tab out number 2. I said forget the fight, but honestly, I think I would have tabbed out. I just wish you could get PK points for them running away or tabbing out, because in a way, it should mean that you do win the fight, shouldn't it? I mean, I don't know. It just makes PK points a lot harder for hybrids to get because you get a lot of people that end up tabbing out. See, that was a pretty bad switch and unnecessary, but yep. Um, yeah. So we ran pretty dry, but we got a few kills that I saved for the end, so yeah. So for those of you who don't know, this is every single thing that I have done on this account, and I end up logging it, so I don't not vid anything that I do in this account. So everything you see is everything I honestly did. So there is no, oh yeah, I bought like 100 onyxes, but I didn't decide to show it. No, if I bought 100 onyxes, I'll show it. So all I did for the last couple of days, as you can tell, are just mainly bird fighting to get some bank out of it. So there's kill number 1, guys. Messed up that last switch back to the mage as we pray melee, but yeah, that is PK point number 1. If you don't remember, I spent 20 on my Dragon Defender. Um, and I'm not going to spoil anything, so, I'll let you guys know. You'll know eventually what I'm saving up my PKP for. As for Bash 2, I have a few clips with him. There's my tab out. See, this is a situation where I die, but I tab out so close to dying that I just start back full health, everything, just ready. Here I miss tab, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, I end up coming back for that guy. But that's kind of a situation that happens to me a lot. I kill them on the last hit as they tab. So they start fresh with all HP, everything, if they end up killing me. But they get no PK point. Like, that guy should have gotten PK point for what I just did. I ended up dying. Maybe even better, he gets PK point and I die when I teleport to Edgeville. So, I don't know if you noticed that snippet there, that one guy that said thank you. I ended up killing him because he was just wandering around, so he gave me some PK points. I think it was PK point number 9. So I don't know how that happened. There's one clip where I'm just, yep, I sit. Yep. I don't, oh, I guess, I thought I died fully. I guess I tabbed out on the last second. See, I should have lost my stuff when I got into Edgeville, if my idea were to actually happen. But yeah, as for that, like, cutout clip, this one guy just wandered and asked me to kill him, so if you guys must know, that was kind of, it wasn't PK point farming. I don't want to consider it. I mean, I try to stay away from people like that, but if I don't kill him, honestly, someone will, so in my head, I'm just like, why not? I think to cure that kind of thing from happening, you could just easily, I don't know. You could, what could you do to avoid that from happening? I was thinking that maybe if they don't have any armor on, you could just easily, oh, that was a close one. You could just easily not let the other person who killed him get any PK points. Like, the server should have a code that senses whether or not someone was wearing something or the fight was plausible. So this was kind of a crazy fight to like survive off of because I was getting just wrecked like crazy. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was extremely close, but I mean, yeah, it was good fight, man. I ended up tanking out all his specs, but he ends up dying to me, so yeah, that's just bad luck, I guess. But I got a good D skirt out of that and everything, so I mean, I think it's fair to say that it all worked out for the best. I don't know if you guys noticed. The first clip was my bank, and this is my bank right now as of all the voting and this and that. So it's getting a lot more items in there, a lot more items accumulated, but it's still how do I say this? It's still really unorganized. So I'll get to that when I get more items. So this is versus a guy called John on Edge. He's actually very. God, it was terrible. What the heck was that? It was a bad stutter, but I guess I didn't DM him. But he's a very good hybrid. If you're looking for a good fight, go ahead and fight him. I think he has a YouTube channel too. I've seen some montages of him, so you know, there's no denying that he isn't bad. He's actually very good hybrid, and he gives me a run for my money if I'm ever lucky enough to kill him. So, if I do kill him, it has to be through a lucky spec, because usually he does a good job of outlasting me. But as you can see in this clip, since I'm starting from scratch and no one really knows, he did have a little bit better gear. The whip. Well, I have a whip. What the hell? Probably Staphylight's the only thing that separates me and him. Everything else was virtually identical. He did have a Slayer helmet. I doubt that's any better. It's probably worse than the Nezi, so I guess it balances out. But yeah, that's the last kill, guys. That was pretty much all the fights that I went through. I mean, it probably would have been like 20 minutes long, but I cut a lot of the clips to the moment where either they tab out or I die or tab out. So there's that. So John on Edge's loot actually helped accumulate a lot more wealth for my account. So that being said, guys, I got everything ready for day 5. And that being said, just thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying the series, and see you next time.